Nihilism. What is it? Well, it's an ism, which tells you that you're learning about a system of belief or ideology of some sort. Nihil comes from the Latin meaning not anything, in other words, just nothing. So nihilism would be the belief in nothing. Let's slow that down. If you were to look up nihilism, you might find the writings of Friedrich Nietzsche, who's a German philosopher who wrote The Will to Power, all about existential crises and basically about like everything philosophical, which it's all philosophical. Getting back to the point, Friedrich Nietzsche was not a nihilist, and you will find on the internet people telling you that Friedrich Nietzsche is the philosopher most associated with nihilism, but that doesn't mean he was a nihilist. It just means that he talked a lot about it. In fact, he said that if we were all going to be nihilist, our society would fall apart. Nihilism is often confused with these other theories, so let's make sure we know what they are. Nihilism is not pessimism. Pessimism is when you're super negative about everything and you believe that evil is eventually going to win, that the bad things are always going to happen. Hashtag entropy. Nihilism is not cynicism. Cynicism is the thought that everyone has bad intentions and they're all self-serving. That everyone who is doing something good is only doing it for some reason that benefits themselves. Unlike the pessimists who are just super negative, unlike the cynics who are just super negative, the nihilist is saying that we don't know if evil is going to win over good. We don't know if people's motivations are evil. We don't know anything. Now hold on, that sounds like skepticism. Skepticism is the view that says we don't know anything. Nihilism is more about denying the truth in the first place. So yes, the nihilist would say we don't know what's ethical, but it's not that human beings somehow may fail to have the faculties that it would take to realize the truth. The nihilist is more saying that there is no truth. So a nihilist is the person who believes that there are no truths when it comes to this or that. For example, a political nihilist is someone who's saying, we don't know if democracy is good or bad because there's no truth to what social institution is good and what social institution is bad. The ethical nihilist is the nihilist who's saying, yeah, we don't know what's right and wrong because there is no truth about what is right. There is no truth about what is wrong. You are denying facts in the first place. And if there are no facts, then sure, you also can't know because you can only know facts. But that's more about epistemology. Epistemological nihilism is the claim that humans will not know things. But it's not because we somehow don't have the faculties required for figuring out the truth. It's because there are no truths. Did I skip one? Existential nihilism. If you're asking something like, what's the meaning to life? The nihilist will tell you there is no meaning to life. There is no purpose to life. There are no facts. So you might be asking questions like, is God real? Is lying bad? Is the mind reducible to the brain? Is a particular person pretty? Is voting good? Like whatever your questions are, the nihilist is going to deny that there are any facts about it. So unlike the pessimist and the cynic who might have beliefs about the world and those beliefs are not positive or not optimistic, the nihilist is the person who is going to deny that there are any facts to begin with. So you might have an ethical theory like deontology that's telling you lying is always wrong. The nihilist will say, no, there are no facts. A relativist is someone who says that there are facts, but those facts are not objective or absolute or universal. Those facts just depend on context. But the nihilist is saying there are no subjective truths. There are no objective truths. There are no truths.